Alright, welcome back to Balsam Prism Outdoors. It is April 30th, 2020 here in central Wisconsin. And it is the third week of turkey season here. I actually had a tag the first week. Ended up not having a successful week that first week, so I was glad I bought a bonus tag early and I'm able to come back out here and get after them. I ended up missing twice the first week, both on camera. The first time I was sitting with Jordy, we were overlooking a field, had the decoys out, and eventually we had 3 toms come in, and they kind of skirted outside the decoys about 40-50 yards. And finally, well, the first one got past us, and the second and third one came up, and I don't know, probably about 30-35 yards, I took a shot, and turkey kind of tipped over a little and then flew away. I didn't know what happened. When I reviewed the footage, there was a big stick in the way. About 10 yards in front of me, you could see my pattern hit that and just kind of scatter and go all over. Right there, Jordy, ready? Oh, it's flying up. Missed them. Anyways, a couple days later, I knew there were some birds roosted across the field from where I first missed. So Morty and Jordy and I snuck in here, and we probably had 5-6 toms gobbling in the morning. I mean, it was the perfect morning. I yelped a few times, and before you knew it, there was 3 toms that crested the hill about 40 yards away, gobbling like crazy. And Morty and I did a little shuffling around in the blind, but eventually we were able to get it where I could get a shot, and he was on them. That's great. Yeah. Come up here, buddy. Come on. God, they're right there.
I can hear him.
He's gonna pop up any second. This other one's getting ready. Okay. There's two. Okay. Give me the green light and I'll shoot him. The front, to the one to the right. What? They gotta come right. I can't deny. Okay. What about? Okay. Let's do this. I want to go to the other window. I'm gonna just get on him. It's risky. He's on camera. That front one. Okay. Oh, here he goes. Still got him. Yep. And I was steady as can be and took the shot and I missed again. The bird flew away, and at this point I'm pretty frustrated. I'm like, what is going on, you know? So right after that hunt, I got home and I shot my gun, and the first shot there was no BBs in the center of the pie plate that I had on the target at 30 yards. And then I took a second shot and there was 3 BBs and the patterns weren't just right. And I know it kind of sounds like a bunch of excuses, but when the patterns weren't right like that, I knew something was wrong. So, and it's my fault. When I shot my gun before the season, I only had a few 5-shot left, which is what I like to use for hunting turkeys, so I didn't want to shoot them up. I used some of the 6-shot that I had, and the patterns were perfect, so I figured I was good to go, but that wasn't the case. So let that be a lesson to you. You should actually shoot the shells that you're going to be using when you're hunting. But anyways, for this afternoon, I'm set up on the ridge where they like to roost. I checked my trail cams today, and there's a bunch of toms here last night, actually, probably about 80 yards over the hill to my southeast. There was 4 of them that roosted up in here, and even days prior to that there was toms in and out of here, so I didn't spook them too bad. All right, here he is. Man, I can't believe that happened. I had turkeys all around me right towards the end here. I had one tom to my north, and he saw the decoys, and I don't think he liked them. Then shortly after that, there was 2 toms to my southeast. I saw their heads and then their fans, and they only gobbled once, and then they hung around there for like a half hour. Finally, the hens started flying in the tree, and then a jake came over the hill, and it wasn't long after that jake came over, these 2 toms came over strutting, and I was fortunate enough to make a good shot on this guy, probably a 40-yard shot. Feels good to redeem myself after my first week. 2 misses. It was a struggle, but I switched shells and laid the smack down on this big old gobbler. It is April 30th. It was an absolutely beautiful afternoon. It was a little windy, but yesterday it was terrible, so today it felt like it wasn't much. So, and the birds were definitely active tonight. I don't know, it's probably got a 10-inch beard, probably about 20 pounds. Couldn't be happier. Balsam Prism Outdoors, big tom down. Woo!